Hey guys, welcome back. I can't believe that I haven't made a video for such a long time, but as you guys know, I'm back in my country now. I'm back in the UK after almost 10 years in Brazil. And that's not 10 years, sometimes I would come back to the UK. That's like almost a decade without visiting my family, my friends in the UK. So moving back to my country was always going to be interesting, and it has been pretty interesting so far. So what I'm going to do in this video is talk a little bit about my first experiences, my first impressions of being back in the UK after so long in Brazil. So I want to say I'm going to start from the beginning, but I'm not starting from the beginning that I moved back to the UK, because the first 10 days I had to do a government hotel quarantine system, which was awful. But after those 10 days, I was free to leave. So in my hotel, I was in there for like pretty much the whole day. I could have 15 minutes out of the hotel room to exercise, but that was the only time that I could get fresh air. There was no open window in my hotel room. It was awful. So as soon as I left the hotel, I just wanted to be outside. I wanted to breathe fresh air and I wanted to walk around. So I did my hotel quarantine in Edinburgh, which is this gorgeous city in Scotland. And I spoke to my parents and they said, okay, we're going to meet you on the Saturday. So I had the Friday to just walk around the city, and it was amazing. First I'm going to tell you about the taxi ride. So I got into the taxi, and so what happened was he was driving through the city. I was like, oh my God, look at these buildings. I was looking around, just obviously I know what the buildings are like in the UK. I know that they all look like Harry Potter, but I really felt like I was in a Harry Potter film. I was looking to the left, looking to the right. There's no security. There's no... like, I used to live in downtown Sao Paulo. There's no nobody doing crack. There's no like, it just looked like it is a completely different place. And Edinburgh's gorgeous. If you ever get the chance to go there, go, it's beautiful. But the first thing that I noticed was a bit strange was when I walked past a restaurant and there was a guy, he said, hey, you can take out some food and you can take out some drinks. It's like, amazing. So I ordered my lunch and he said, would you like a drink with that? And I said, yeah, what drinks do you have? And he said, oh, well, actually we have these beers. And I said, oh, amazing, I would love a beer. And he said, okay, well, I'll put it into a coffee cup for you. I said, well, no, I don't want it in a coffee cup. I was thinking, I'm not at a music festival. I was like, I'll just drink it from the bottle. And he said, no, well, you can't do that, can you? Because that's illegal. And I was like, it's illegal. I was like, oh, yeah, it's illegal. So I was like, yeah, I was only joking. I completely forgot you can't drink alcohol on the streets in the UK. I know people do, but technically it's illegal, or it's just not allowed. So he put my beer into a coffee cup. I was like, oh, okay. So I drank that and I ate my lunch and then I walked around some more. So it was 16 degrees. So I went into a park and I sat in a park. There were some guys there with no t-shirts on, 16 degrees. I was really cold, so just adjusting to the temperature took a little bit of time. But now I feel like I'm maybe getting used to the weather here in the UK a little bit more than I was in the first week or two. I went into a newsagent and there was just chocolate that I hadn't seen for so long. So I know that you guys think British people have awful cuisine. So yeah, I guess, yeah, it's kind of true, but chocolate, you cannot mess with our chocolate. The British chocolate is delicious. One thing that has taken me a really long time to get used to is British teeth. So I know that I've made a video about British teeth before, but it's true, we have awful teeth. So luckily, like the first few weeks, people were wearing masks, so I didn't really notice how bad the teeth were. But yeah, I'm trying not to look too much. I know that I will get used to this over time, but I was just used to in Brazil, everyone's got these beautiful white pearly teeth, and I think things are getting better here. So there's something called Invisalign, which is really big in the UK. I have some friends who have just like perfect teeth, they've got them fixed, they've got them whitened. So I think teeth are becoming more and more like, people are taking more care of them than they were 10 years ago. So yeah, to go back to my experience in Edinburgh, so I was walking around the city. The next day I met my parents. That was basically the first few days. I have since seen my sister, I've met my nephews. So I have one nephew who is 4. He's so cute. So he knows that I lived in Brazil, but he doesn't know where Brazil is. And every time I see him, he says, "Are you going back to Brazil now, Andrew?" And I'd say, "No, I live in England now." I think he thinks Brazil's a city in England, which is really, really cute. But yeah, obviously the world has changed a lot. So I'm going to make a video about my experience with the whole pandemic, coming back to the UK in the middle of a pandemic. So if you do have any questions about everything that's going on in the UK, leave them in the comment section below. My next video, I will talk more about this. But guys, this is really just a video to say I'm back. I've read all of the messages that you guys left me on my previous video about leaving Brazil. That really touched me, so thank you very much if you left a comment there. I really do appreciate it. But I'm back. I will be posting much more regularly on this channel. So until then, take care. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep subscribing to my channel, and I will speak to you all soon.